Alligator, also known as Williams alligator, is one of the useful indicators out there. It is really easy to understand, not because of its simplicity, but because of the interesting names it comes with. On TradingView, the alligator indicator will come with 3 lines. They look very similar to 3 moving averages. They are called the jaw, teeth, and lips. That's right. They are called this way because alligator indicator works and looks very similar to the jaw, teeth, and lips of a real alligator. The legendary trader Bill Williams created this alligator indicator to find the trend in the market. He said more than 70% of the time the financial market ranges sideways and trends only 15 to 30% of the time. Williams believed that institutional brokers make most money in a strong trending markets, and I'm sure most traders will agree. This alligator indicator is a trend following indicator and is used to find the trend direction of a stock or forex pair. Here's how the alligator indicator works. When the price is above all the 3 lines of the alligator, the market is considered to be in an uptrend. Similarly, when the price is below the alligator indicator, the market is considered to be in a downtrend. Furthermore, the 3 lines, the jaw, teeth, and lips, work very similar to the mouth of a real-life alligator. If the jaw, teeth, and lips lines are far away from each other, the market is considered to be in a trend. When these lines are far away, you can also say that the mouth of the alligator is open and the alligator is awake. Similarly, when the jaw, teeth, and lips are close to each other, the market is considered to be in a range. In other words, there is no trend going on. You can say that the alligator is sleeping, since the mouth of the alligator is kind of closed. And since Bill Williams said, most money is made when market is in a strong trend, you can easily use this indicator to find and avoid range markets. So here's how the complete Williams alligator trading strategy goes. If price is above all alligator lines, the mouth of the alligator is open and alligator is awake. And since the alligator is awake and price is above the alligator's mouth, the price is considered to be in an uptrend. The strength of the trend is determined by how far the alligator lines are from each other. If all 3 lines are far away from each other, there is a strong trend going on. If they are not that far, a decent trend is going on. On the other hand, if the alligator lines are close to each other, market is considered to be in a range. It means there is no trend going on, and you should avoid taking any positions. You can also say that the alligator is sleeping. Most new traders lose money in the range markets. You can use this indicator to identify a sideways market to avoid losing money. And if the price is below the alligator lines, the mouth of the alligator is open and alligator is awake. And since the price is below the lines, the market is considered to be in a downtrend. Again, the strength of the downtrend is determined by the distance between the alligator lines. If the jaw, teeth, and lips are far away from each other, there is a trend going on. Now that we understand how to identify trending and ranging markets using the Williams alligator indicator, let's see how some traders use this indicator as an entry signals generator. I have tested many other indicator 100 times to show their real win rate. And I am going to test this alligator indicator 100 times in my next video to see if the alligator indicator works or not. Till then, I don't recommend to use this alligator indicator to find entry signals. Only use it to identify the trending and ranging markets. That's what it was made to do. Maybe subscribe to see my next video, where I will test this indicator 100 times. After all, you don't want to risk your money on a strategy that doesn't even work. Okay, here's how traders use the alligator indicator to find entry signals. When the lips line crosses above the jaw and the teeth, and the price is above all 3 lines of the alligator, it is considered as a buy signal. Similarly, if the lips line crosses below all the other lines and the price is below the alligator lines, it is considered as a sell signal. Now, the reason why I don't recommend trading this way is because there is no proper way to set the stop loss. Most of the time alligator gives an entry signal, the price has already made a decent size move. Your stop loss will be huge if you set it below the alligator line or below the swing low or swing high. If you set your stop loss this far, you won't get a good risk to reward ratio. The best stop loss I can think of that will give you a good risk to reward ratio is the ATR stop loss. You can set your stop loss using the ATR indicator. It is the best stop loss indicator that is even used by professionals. I have already made a video on the ATR indicator. If you want to know more about the ATR indicator, check the ATR video on this channel. Here's a quick ATR stop loss example. First of all, add the ATR indicator to your chart. On TradingView, it will look something like this. It will come with one line. Like I said in my ATR video, this indicator is very easy to use, that even your dog can use it and become a millionaire. We are not looking for an uptrending or downtrending ATR line. We only want the ATR value when we are about to enter a trade. Let's say the alligator indicator is giving a buy signal. The lips line is crossing above the jaw and the teeth lines. To set the stop loss using ATR, we will multiply the current ATR value by 2. The multiplied value will be the stop loss. Let's say price is at $10. You want to enter a long trade because alligator is showing an entry signal towards the upside. Let's say current ATR value is $1. All we need to do is multiply the ATR value by 2 to get our stop loss distance. Since we are taking a long trade, if we multiply the current ATR value by 2, we get $2. So our safe stop loss needs to be $2 away from our entry. In this case, since we entered at $10, our stop loss will be at $8. It's that simple. That's how you set stop loss using ATR. In my ATR video, I show a different method to set the stop loss. I show the method that I use. Maybe check out that ATR video if you want to know more. Bill Williams' Alligator is an useful tool if you use it the right way. Here are a few things you should note about the alligator indicator. Alligator indicator is a really laggy indicator, which means it will react to price very slowly. Yes, it is used to identify ranging markets and trending markets. But to increase your chances of winning, you can use multiple time frames to analyze the direction of the trends. As I always say on this channel, take trades in the direction of the long-term trend. Taking trade in the direction of the long-term trend will help you achieve great risk to reward ratios. Here's an example. To see if you are taking trade in the direction of the bigger trend, switch to a higher time frame and see if price is above or below the alligator lines. If the price is above the alligator lines, come back to your smaller time frame and only look to enter long positions. Similarly, if price is below the alligator on a higher time frame, only take short trades on your smaller time frame. This way you can avoid taking false entry signals given by the alligator indicator. If you don't want to look at multiple time frames, you can simply use a 200 period moving average on your chart. 200 period moving average acts as a strong support and resistance on a trading chart, and it shows the direction of the long-term trend. If price is above the moving average, you should only look to buy. Similarly, if the price is below the moving average, you should only look to sell. Furthermore, it is better to use Williams' Alligator indicator with something else to confirm trade signals. You can use the MACD or Ichimoku indicators to confirm trades. I have tested those indicator 100 times on this channel to see their real win rates. And they did had a really good win rates. Check out those videos if you want. That's all. Now you know how to use the alligator indicator properly. I'm going to test this indicator 100 times to show its real win rate. I will do that in the next video. Maybe subscribe to see it so you don't miss it.